Had yet, but what's your takeaway from these first 4 days out here, other than the heat?
Just getting back into the groove of things. Working technique and keeping each other healthy. That's been like a big emphasis so far.
I know it was disappointing to see Ryan go down. Everybody felt bad about that. You were kind of involved in that. Just from your perspective, kind of what happened? Just a football thing, or you did?
Uh, Unfortunately, that's part of ball, right? People get hurt, people get twisted up. Uh, for him to be, the caliber of player he was and the leader on the team, it's real unfortunate. And I had spoke to him after, and he was in really high spirits, so that was good to see. But, really unfortunate all the way around.
Most guys say that the rookie season is kind of like a blur. It's hard to slow things down. What's been your approach for training camp and your learning style in terms of getting caught up and being effective this season?
I would say I learned the best through repetition. Walking through on cans. Taking mental reps whenever guys are on the field. That's the best way I learn. Because after you go through it a certain amount of times, it becomes compartmentalized in my head. So that's how I do it.
How you kind of find that great balance between intensity, like kind of calibrating, the intensity and just the nerves when it comes on the, want to perform. You got so many variables, the heat, your nerves, your adrenaline. How you find that great balance?
Uh, you just fall back on the level of your training. We've all learned how to. We've all been playing football for a long time now. So, just working your technique when you're tired and the heat's getting to you. Just being tuned into those little details. That's how I try and balance it.
Who's been a mentor for you on the team so far, or somebody that you've come to learn from?
I've learned from a ton of people. Our, a big part of our D line is vets. Akiem, Hicks, Vita, Will Golston, Nacho. I've learned from a lot of those guys. Constant flow of information every day. So really grateful.
See guys like Akeem and I guess on the offensive side of the ball, Julio and Kyle come in as veterans in the latter half of their career looking for that elusive brain. What is that like as a young player, maybe especially in the last week when we get these kind of big names and guys coming into camp?
Could you say that one more time? I'm sorry.
When you see guys like Akeem and Kyle and Julio come in as veterans without that Super Bowl ring and they're looking for that, what is it like as a young player to kind of see those guys come in and to just be a part of that quest for them almost?
I'm juiced up personally. We've got a lot of weapons, and it makes me excited for the future. Akeem's been a great addition. Julio as well. All the pieces we're adding. I'm real confident in our season, and I'm looking forward to it.
How does training camp change when you put pads on?
Uh, just just the intensity. In the trenches, we're banging every play, so it's not going to be like a super big change of pace. But we really will be attacking for real. So the intensity, and it'll be hotter with the pads on. So those are the only two things for me personally that I'll say will change.